Everybody, welcome to California Bountiful. I'm your host, Tracy Sellers. We're doing a little shopping today, and we're in front of one of my favorite fruits, the avocado. Yes, it is a fruit. Did you know this has been called the perfect fruit because of its buttery, rich taste? And you can't really improve upon perfection, can you? Oh, you can, if you're an entrepreneur in San Diego who pressed his unique idea into action. For much of the year, San Diego farms are inundated with different varieties of avocados, which makes sense after all. This is the avocado capital of the United States, producing about 90% of the nation's crop. So it only makes sense then when Sid De Silva wanted to farm the fruit, this is where he'd go. And in 2003, he did just that, moving his family from their high-tech jobs in Seattle to the high country of San Diego, with the plan of becoming farmers. But as any farmer will tell you, nothing goes quite as planned.
Soon after, we had a bumper crop, and the price kind of collapsed on us, so we got to look for an alternative for these type of years. So we thought of avocado oil. Next thing you know, I clear a space down where the plant is, rip up some old citrus trees, and we put the plant where it is right now, and that was the beginning.
The beginning also had the family building a 3,000 square foot processing shed and purchasing an avocado depitter, deskinner, and olive press system that could churn up to a couple thousand pounds of avocado paste per hour, which is all great if you know how to actually use those machines.
I had to learn all by myself. It was a lot of fun. I'm an engineer, so it wasn't that hard, but it was a lot of fun. This lift lifts the bins of avocados. This conveyor transports all the fruit to the next stage, which is called a depitter. And this machine basically, it's a big tub that holds avocado paste for about an hour. Once the avocado paste is malaxed, it gets pumped into the next machine. It's called a decanter. It's basically a horizontal centrifuge that extracts the solids from the avocado paste. Output from the decanter comes to the next machine. It's called a polisher. What the polisher does is basically separates oil from any other liquids. And out comes pure oil.
And the whole family pitches in to make this avocado adventure, you guessed it, into a well-oiled machine.
This is my lovely wife, Corinne, my son, Donald, and this is our daughter, Charissa. It is not a small job. At the beginning, yeah, I could handle a couple of people, but not anymore. We've gotten a little bit bigger, and now we need all the help we can get. And this is a family business still, so we got everybody hands on deck.
I personally think it's very fun working with a family. It's the people you know and love. You know their strengths. You can put them in the places that you know that they'll be successful. And it's actually, you fall right in together when you're working.
Today, the family's Bella Vado avocado oil products are made and distributed at the family's farm, where they have carved out a niche as the only avocado oil manufacturer in the country. Their popularity has grown so much that they've branched out and raised the bar, the soap bar that is, on what you can do with avocado oil. Now their culinary and cosmetic worlds are combining on the farm as they've begun producing avocado oil soaps, lotions, and lip balms.
And it takes about two to 3 weeks before it's ready. And then we also got into an avocado body wash, which only has 4 ingredients. Avocado skin serum, which has 2 ingredients, and avocado lotion.
Bottom line for me is creating something that's really pure, really healthy, very simple, that really can help people. And that is the bottom line, is trying to create a product that's they're going to use, they're going to love, and it's going to be good for them.
While the family runs things, ask them and they'll tell you the real ones that are in charge here are the avocados. When they're ripe and ready to go, the family has to be as well. So during harvest season, the work goes from sun up to sundown and beyond to make sure the avocados don't get too ripe to press. Hass avocados are the only variety the family uses because they produce the best tasting oil and highest yields. At the peak of season, more than 2,400 pounds of processed avocados will become pure, unfiltered avocado oil in just a few hours. Most of the crop comes from their own avocado orchards, with some fruit coming from other local growers, including their neighbor and friend, longtime area farmer Noel Staley.
For their avocado oil process, we give them anything we would consider not good enough for sale at retail. So whether it be small ones that haven't sold, I mean, we're talking little tiny marbles, or something that's got a big scar in it or something like that. And then they let it ripen up and go through their process.
And he's helped me all along the way with early equipment setup and avocados and so forth. He's helped a lot, so he's been very supportive of it, and I think starting to see this probably was a good idea.
Oh, I love the oil. I think my favorite's probably the garlic infused one, but who doesn't like garlic, you know? So, but I love their oil. Yeah, I think I'm one of Sid's head tasters.
And Noel isn't the only one who is regularly taste testing the avocado oils. With a name like the California Avocado Grill in downtown Escondido, you know locally produced avocado oil is going to be a big hit on the menu, and it is.
You can see that gorgeous green color. It just complements. It really looks nice on a white plate.
So watching these chefs do that, I've been several times to the California Avocado Grill. They're amazing. I love what they do with avocados, and they really present the oil very nicely.
And when they're not eating out, they're eating in, cooking up some of their favorite delicacies with their family's pride and joy.
So what I'm going to do here is just drizzle a little bit of garlic, avocado, and jalapeno, because we're going to give the chicken a little bit of kick tonight. And then I'm just going to take a spoon and basically mix that up. And what we've found out is a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan kind of keeps the chicken breast really moist and tender. And it adds that nice garlic and jalapeno flavor. Here's to good friends, good food, and a great season. Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Everyone says it's really hard to have a family-run business, but the easiest part about it is we all know each other. We know how to fight. We know what not to fight about, and we all get along and love each other at the end of the day. So there's nothing that really separates us.
I have nothing else to say but praise for my kids. They stepped up. They've helped us. It made those years that otherwise would have been really tough years a lot easier.